Okay, doing a video to show you how to adjust the cable clutch on these Volvos. I got an M46. I don't know what you should do with the M47 or 45, but if it's the same, then it's the same. So check it out. Follow this cable down. Get my phone in there. You can see it actually. It's a fork. That cable leads all the way down near that fork right there. You know, from what I see on the screen, I'm looking at a red wire thingy. To the right of that, you see the end of the cable down there, and there's the fork and the lines running through it and whatnot. So that guy down there is what you're gonna want to adjust. Let me go down there. Yeah, this guy. This is what you gotta adjust. So it's on your transmission. The cable comes down, not this one right here. I tried to adjust this one too many times and it'll just go back. That's not the real thing you adjust. You adjust that nut right there. See if it'll focus or anything. But that nut right there is your real adjustment nut. Tightening it, meaning turning the wrench towards the transmission. So let's see if I can find a way to animate that. Of course I can't. Yeah, because I'm holding it. Okay, well anyways, if you turn, let's see, I'm gonna try to get through the camera. If you're turning the wrench this way, as if you're going towards the transmission, you'll be tightening it. That's gonna bring your grab point. That's gonna bring your grab point up with the actual pedal. The pedal should have some form of free play, of course. Mine is pretty weird because I got this. I can literally do this with it. But you should know when you're hitting the clutch is when you go down on it, bam. See where I'm not putting any more pressure, like hard pressure. I'm just doing this with it and it's not going any further. That's where my clutch grabs. Now if I push it all the way down to here, you feel it actually is full forced open. So right before the actual wall. So it's about right there, my bad. And then wall. So full open, wall, closed, free play. Full open, wall, closed, free play. So it'll be that nut down there. I'm gonna do it from the top this time. Oh, never mind, it doesn't really work. So anyways, yes, if you tighten that nut, meaning going towards the transmission, it'll bring the grabbing point further out. That's good for not, where's my book at? Not letting it grind. If you loosen it too much, then you're technically not letting the clutch open at all. You'll be pushing the pedal into the floor, and like the example would be if you loosened it too far and you went to crank your car and you had your foot on the clutch, it will still crank forward because the clutch isn't even open. If you tighten it too far, the clutch will never be closed, meaning you'll just constantly slip. Gotta find the midpoint. They say it's see, because I wrote it down. They say, I forgot how much free play on the clutch you actually want. See if I can see it. It's probably going to take too long to do it like this, but I'm still going to look for you guys because I got the manual. Let's see. Damn. Yeah, you know what? It's going to take longer to find than I thought. But the point is there should be some form of free play down there. I think the book says like 3 to 8 millimeters or something like that. Not point, but 3 to 8 millimeter free play. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Okay, yeah. So it should have about 3 to 8 meters of millimeters of free play meters. But it's that nut down there, man. That's what you want. You want here we go. You want that guy right there. You turn this so if you turn this way, as if you're wrenching towards the transmission, it will be tightening it. If you go this way, away from the transmission, like that'll be loosening it. It's kind of opposite. It's kind of opposite when you look down here at it, but just follow my reference like that. And for anyone who's having problems shifting into gears and they're grinding or whatever, do that. It's more than likely not your bushings for your shifter or anything like that. It's literally the grabbing point of your clutch. So there you go.